Giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakal Double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, and the sincere shalom to the Akim that's out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. First and foremost, I want to say the water Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI for giving me and a fellow Akim the opportunity to do lessons in these videos. The opportunity to go out there on the highways and on the hedges, all to edify and warn the nations of Israel, which are the so-called Negroes, the Latinos, and Native Americans, the 12 tribes of Israel, the ones the law, statutes, and commandments, as well as the promises were given to. All right, shalom. So this is going to be a real quick video off of the brother GMS Awakening 144. You see his channel here. It says, so they played with CERN yesterday, which again, you know, you could look up if you don't know what CERN is. That's pretty much them playing around with portals and shit like that. All right. So they played with you know, letting in all these different types of spirits and shit like that, man. You know, it says, so they played with CERN yesterday. Georgia Guidestones destroyed today. UK government in chaos. And as he played this video, as he through this video, pretty much the UK being in chaos pretty much is you know, a lot of well-known or a lot of veteran officials are resigning. That's pretty, but the almost damn near the whole government is resigning, you know, due to, you know, they don't feel the authority is not, you know, they don't feel the authority is right. Pretty much, they have troubles trusting. I believe this guy's name is Boris Johnson or whatever his name is. You know, they have problems with him, and now, you know, pretty much the whole government is pretty much in chaos there. So, you know, Georgia Guidestones also, yeah, destroyed. This was put up July 6th, and that's when it, you know, when the Guidestones were destroyed, and they released a video on it. You know, some people were saying, you know, it wasn't a bomb. You know, like the guy he played in this video, the guy was saying that it was lightning. You know, that was a strange looking bomb explosion. You know, but he said it was lightning, which it could have been. You know, but either way, however way you want to look at it, this is all the will of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. All right, this is all the will of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. No way of getting around that. Okay, there's no way of getting around that. So I'm not going to keep this video long because not really much to say on this, because, you know, the brother already, you know, went into it. You know, and we always, you know, all of us, man, we always go into these type videos, man, because it's all prophecy. Second Ezra chapter 16 verse 1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. All right, gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. So this is all the will of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Again, them playing around with that CERN stuff, that's still of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, man. Well, however way you want to look at it, man, that's still the Lord, man. You know, the Lord is the one that does everything. The Lord does all. And the Lord is the one that puts the Spirit on them to open up those portals. You know, He puts the Spirit on them to open up these portals and land at all types of other spirits, so it could just so this place could fall quicker. You know, it could be destroyed, man. Cause all this stuff, like the brother was saying in the video, all this stuff happens after 4th of July, man. You people, you just still just don't get it. You just still just don't get it. You probably never will. All right. Until, you know, well, 2/3 ain't gonna get it either way. All right. By the time they get it, it's gonna be too goddamn late. By the time a lot of them get it, it's gonna be too damn late. If they ain't already dead, man. There's a lot of shit get ready to happen. All right. There's a lot of shit get ready to happen. You know, right after 4th of July, this is when all this stuff happens, man. You know. Every time, you know, you know, it's crazy, man. You know, how every time like a major holiday comes through, it's like, damn, man, something happens, man. You know, all them fireworks and shit like that. China, I think it was China. They had a fireworks show specifically dedicated to to the CERN. So they had it going around. They shot up the firework and it was going around in a circle. You know, pretty much representing the CERN. All right, and they more than likely opened up another portal doing that shit, man. You know, everything is spiritual, man. Everything is spiritual. Verse 3: a sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? All right. So all this stuff is coming upon you, man. You know, and you can't do anything about it. All right. Let me get verse 14. It says, "Plagues. Behold, the plagues are sent, and shall not Salakia. Behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth." Pretty much, anything the Lord sends here is not going to return to him void. Pretty much, he's not going to. He's not going to come. You know, it's not going to come back empty-handed. Pretty much, he's not going to be empty-handed when his place is all said and done. He's not going to be empty-handed. All right. Um, the fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. So once he sends something, you know, once he sends something, pretty much he sends it to do its job. So, you know, everybody keep talking about we gotta pray. I remember pastors were sitting there, we gotta pray COVID away. Probably shouldn't have said that word, but we gotta pray this virus away. We gotta do this, we gotta do that. There's nothing you could do about that stuff. You know, if the you know, like right now, you don't really hear much about it. You know, you hear this monkeypox thing now. You know, you don't really hear much about the C thing. And again, because the Lord put it here to do it to do a job. It don't mean it's gone. It's just that you don't hear about it like that no more. It's just like the flu. You don't really hear about the flu like that, but it's still here. So this is what they're going to keep doing. You know, trying to make everybody sick. But this is the Lord making everybody sick, man. You know, this is the Lord making everybody sick. We had certain brothers die from that stuff, man. And that was the Lord, you know, calling the brothers home, man. You know, Lord willing, they be the ones. Lord willing, they be the ones beaming down here, blasting niggas, man. You know, verse 16. This stuff gotta happen, man. This stuff gotta happen. This place is hell, man. Our bodies are polluted. You know, everything is polluted. Not everything is polluted. You know, it says, like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer, returneth not backwards. Right. So when you shoot an arrow, that shit don't come back to you unless you really are just weak. But that's why I said a mighty archer, a strong archer. Once it's shot, you know, even the strongest gust of wind won't turn that arrow back. It's going to hit its target. All right, it's going to hit its target. So he's comparing it as to like when a mighty archer shoots an arrow, and ain't going to come, and ain't going to return back. So when the Lord sends a plague or something like that, or he causes something to happen, it's coming to do a job, you know, and it's not going to just blow back in his face or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It says, even so, the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again. All right. Woe is me. Woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days? That's a question again, man. I keep saying it. That's a question every last one of you 2/3 should be asking, man. You know, that's a heavy question, right? Woe is me. Woe is me. Who's going to deliver me in those days? Especially you women, man. You know, Jeremiah 4 really talks about you women. You know, Jeremiah 4 and 30. When thou art spoiled, what will thou do? Right? So when you're spoiled, what you are, being given everything that make it's spoiled means no good. So you're pretty much no good. What are you going to do? You know, what are you going to do? So it goes for everybody. Woe is me, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? See, we not answering that question. We don't have to ask that question, because the thing is, we already know who's going to deliver us. So like, we already know who's going to deliver us in those days, man. It's only the Lord YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, man. That's the only one that's going to deliver us in those days. Okay. Verse 18, it says, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings. All right. You see, nobody's happy. You see, everybody's in a mourning state of mind. Everybody's in a mourning state of mind. All right. It says the beginning of famine and great death. Yeah, the beginning of famine and great death. This is what we see, and everything the scripture is talking about is what we see. Famine and great death. It says the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in the fear. Okay, so sorrows, great mournings, famine, great death, man. It's gotta be about 100 people getting killed a day, man. Maybe more than likely more. But I'm talking about like all these shootings and stuff like that. It's great death. And now the major theme now, which we believe a lot of that stuff is set up, obviously. But either way, it's happening. The theme now seems to be this year is these mass shootings, man. That keeps popping up all over the place. Every time you turn around, something is getting shot up. People are dying. The latest one was that 4th of July parade. Right? It says the beginning of evils. What shall I do? Right? What shall I do when these evils come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. But for all these they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of scourges. So, that's talking about our people, man. It said for all these things that, even a lot of 2/3 see this stuff happening, man. For all these things, they're not turning away from their wickedness. But he's asking, God damn, man, what the hell I'm going to do? That's a mindful spirit, man. What the hell am I going to do? And we still, sometimes we think about that. Hey, man, shit, man, I gotta pray because I don't know what I'm gonna do without the Lord. And we always say that, man. Shit, man, we gotta stay prayed up. We don't know what the hell we gonna do without the Lord. Be lost like these motherfuckers out here, man. Be lost like them. The hell with that, man. The the hell with that. These people out here, they don't know what the hell going on. They still sitting there asking why this, why. They don't know what the hell going on. We tell them the answer why, and they don't want to know why. So it's like, okay, well, you're just gonna continue to ask why. You're just gonna keep being lost. You're gonna keep saying we shouldn't have to go through this. That's the hell we should, because look at you, man. That's why this stuff is happening, man. Because the Lord has to come back and destroy this place, man. The Lord is coming back. YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI is coming to destroy this place, man. To send, death, famine, destruction, whatever, man. Straight desolation to this place. Straight hell on this place. Anyway, giving all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Shalom.